Alright, hey, what's up YouTube? I know it's been a while since I posted. I want to give you an update on the Civic. So I am in it right now, obviously. So there was a lot that went bad. So the ECU that I originally bought, that has a Neptune chip in it. Well, when I bought it from the guy, I hooked it up, started the car. It was running, yeah, it was running okay. But every time we hit a bump, the car would like cut out, like it would lose power. And when my girlfriend was sitting in here and she bumped it with her foot, the car was cutting out. So I started tapping on it with my finger while I was driving, and the car kept cutting in and out. So I was like, what the hell's going on? I checked all the wiring. All the wires are good. So I opened it up and there's a chip in there, and it has like these little needles. I'll post a picture of it somewhere up here and you'll see it. But I had to order them because the ones that he had in it, all the pins, 3 pins were broken, and he used like some aftermarket, like looked like paper clips, like little metal pins of paper clips he cut to put in place. So every time you hit that or it vibrated or bounced, the car would just lose power, it'd cut out because it was not making a good contact. So I went on Demon's, I think it's called motes.com or something like that. I'll have to post the link, but I ordered both of they're called Demon head pins, I guess, and they were like only 14 bucks total with shipping. So I ordered it and it got here pretty quick. It was like maybe 3 days. So I put it in and now I can actually turn on the car, tap it, and it will not cut out anymore. And I can floor it now. I can actually step on it. So after I had that all fixed, I was driving I was driving my girlfriend to work, and I got home and I locked my keys in the car. Like, I don't know how, like my keys right here. So I guess when I got out of the car, I forgot it somehow. Oh yeah, my dogs were like barking at something over by the trampoline. I was trying to get them away from there because they were trying to kill something. So I ran over there to stop them from digging or whatever they were doing. They stopped. I came to the front door of my house and noticed I forgot my keys. So I had to run all the way back to my car, and then found out, oh, I locked it with my keys in the car. So I tried to open up the window. That didn't go so well. So I'll show you. You can probably still see the glass pieces down there. There's still more down. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I broke my window. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found a guy selling a window. So I do have the new window in the driver's side. I broke it by trying to pull the window back. These windows break hella fucking easy. I'm just letting you guys know now. This window's got really bad tint on it. It's not as good as my other tint. My other tint has no bubbles. This one, I'm just happy I have a window again, but this one, the tint's all bubbled across. It looks pretty bad. But I got that in, and then as I'm driving back from Tampa, the car like cuts out completely, and I thought maybe the ECU went bad or something. I was like, oh no. Like I was driving and all of a sudden I had my foot on the gas and everything, and it kept going all the way down, losing power completely. And I was freaking out. I was like, oh great, now either the computer went bad or something else went bad. Checked all my grounds and everything. I was trying to start the car, it would only crank. I was getting spark and everything. I was on the Howard Franklin Bridge at like fucking 6:30. So there was so many cars flying past me at like 80 miles an hour. And it ended up being my eBay fuel pump, that 255 or whatever. So when I got home, I put in my stock fuel pump, and it actually fired it up. Like as soon as I plugged it in, I turned the key just to see if I can feel the vibration from it, and I can hear it turning on right away. I know my, what you call it, the thing that's inside over here. That one was fine. I had 2 of them in case. There's man, I forgot the name of it. Here's my other one. Yeah, this thing. I forget what it's called. It's called a relay. So I tried using this one, and same thing. It was just crank over, nothing. Ended up being the fuel pump. So that eBay fuel pump lasted me maybe 2 years, but the car did sit for about a year. But yeah, I don't recommend the eBay fuel pumps unless you want to be stranded somewhere randomly. So original's back in there. The car's been driving perfectly fine, no issues. And yeah, but now I'm gonna take you guys for a ride so you can see how it rides and how it handles and everything. Well, you can't see how it handles, but yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, let's go for a ride. So now you can hear the fuel pump. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that with this camera, but yeah, I got my fan pre-wired, so as soon as I turn the ignition on, the fan turns on. For some reason, it likes to cook my fan if it doesn't be on all the time. I don't know. But as you can see, it's running. Oh, here comes my neighbor. He's also got an EG hatch, as you can see. Check engine lights for O2 sensor. I still don't know how to program this ECU yet. I only know how to set it for basic map or basic tune for like B series. So that's all it has right now. It's just got a stock B series tune on it. That's it. I don't know how to check the O2 sensor. I'm not good with that. I don't want to mess with anything with that until I have an actual tuner do it, and then I'll save the file and then, yeah, learn from there. But yeah, let's go for a ride. Oh, nice car. Like a Thunderbird. Alright. Sorry about all the vibrations. I do have solid motor mounts, so it shakes everything in the car. Like you'll feel you can hear it. My exhaust is actually bent too high up when they changed the muffler part, and they put the angle too high, so it's rubbing against my frame sometimes at the back. Was fun turboed, but I think a B18 for what I want to go for and what I want to reach, it's more suitable, I guess. Like a B18 will easily hit 300 horsepower stock, and my D series, it barely made, I think, like 250, 260 maybe. So we'll see. All I gotta do is get a manifold, a turbo manifold. I already found the same guy who sold me this window. He'll sell me the manifold for $100. It's AC friendly. I'm also buying my AC bracket from him because mine's missing the pulley. He's gonna sell me the pulley, the manifold, and I'm gonna get also for my fan. My fan doesn't work. It ended up dying. My resistor is good. I already checked that. I swapped it with 2 different good ones that I know that work, and it still didn't work. So I know my fan is not working. I also took it out. Here, let's see if I can get this up. I also took the original fan out, and I shook it, and it would turn on and turn off. I tried playing with the wires on the wire. As soon as I turned the fan upside down, it would start spinning at full speed. If you flip it back up, it shuts off. So something inside the fan is bad. So I'm just gonna replace that. It's only like $25 for a whole new one. And then I'm gonna get the AC back in it. I'll do all the videos for that. I'm sorry I didn't make the videos for the fuel pump, but I do have another video when I installed the old one, the eBay one. If you want to go look at that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a resonator because this thing is loud. It's got loud drum. So this is second gear. When I stomp on it, the thing like it moves. I'm not gonna go too fast because this is a residential. I don't want to be doing those fast and the furious crap through here. So I'm hoping you guys can also hear me through the drone. It's kind of quiet now. If I drive it like a grandma, it's quiet. But the moment you step on it, like, you can hear it gets drony. So I'm gonna go get some food now, and then I'll show you the engine bay and everything. Like I said, the fuel pump or the power steering and all that is not changed yet. I gotta still get the pulley. That's what I'm also getting from him. Basically, this guy owns like a junkyard of all Hondas and Acuras. It's pretty nice. He was a really cool guy too. It just sucks it's all the way out in Tampa, and when I get off work, it's already rush hour, so it takes me like an hour to get there, which sucks. Alright, I'll move this camera so it stops wiggling so much.